Hey guys, we're back. We're about to go into the city, but first we're gonna come look at this crazy ass Tai Chi class they got going on over here. They're teaching all their soldiers how to fight, or at least how to look good standing there while you're holding a thing. This guy looks pretty deathly ill. He's got raccoon eyes. Alright, what up?
We fought for Meridian and yet we live in shadow.
Cool. I like how you can throw your voice and talk and say two different things at once. Feeling this. I know you're refugees, but I'm gonna save you all and I need all your shit, so I'm gonna take it. Thanks. Okay. So, here we go. We made it. We are in Sunfall, going to the Citadel courtyard. What up, y'all? Well, who are you? You got a crazy beard, sir. I'm sure I will. Alright, who are you? Regular merchant. Alright, so I don't really need anything right now. I think I stocked up before I left Meridian. At least there's a camp. I was gonna say there's a campfire up there, but game has other ideas. Ooh, a coliseum. Oh, we are gonna do some gladiator fighting, y'all. He looks happy and sad at the same time. Oh shit! So
my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here,
killed all
you'll
of
be
them.
lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
So that's the famous sun ring. Oh, look at that! That was fucking sweet. I mean, it's not gonna be sweet if I'm fighting it, but I'm sure I'm gonna end up in there anyway. That was awesome though. I don't think I've ever seen that elemental
Now we
attack.
get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
Got some more soldiers. Whoa, whoa, that
Welcome
was
to the
weird.
Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Excuse me, I'm faster than you. I want those sweet ass fucking coats that they got.
It means having a listen to Bahamas.
I hear the Shadow Count are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
I want sweet coats with fur.
By the
Nice,
glory
nice
of the
helmet.
sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King,
Oh, you
the
got some
light
fancy
in
robes.
shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
And it's a little kid.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his
He
head
does
to us
not wanna
shall go a
be
bounty
king.
of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Got some fancy hair.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting. Kind of busy. We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Okay.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Starving us out.
Okay, confused. Is she?
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Oh, do I have to drop down there? Excuse me. 'Cause it was pointing me right here. Done this. Look at me go. Going down in an earlier round. There we go. Over, please. No, over. Does not, oh!
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Hey,
I
examine.
see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
You're about to die.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay, so that looks like the point in the quest where once we go down, that's it. So he was saying if we have any errands to run, we should do them. So now, yeah, so this is Zero Dawn Project Facility. So that's the ruin that we're probably not going to be able to get out of until the story is done. So I don't know whether we should do that or if we should like branch off and start doing some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I would say we just go ahead and finish this, but the downside is I don't know if it's actually going to be like, okay, you're done, you can't go back and do anything ever, because there's like still so much to do. It wouldn't make sense that they would just cut you off from the whole world. You should be able to like finish that, and then I think it works the same as the cauldron that we did. So like when you go into a cauldron, you can't leave until it's done. So I would assume this thing right here. So when we went in there, you actually can't leave until it's done. So I want to say it would function the same way as that. But how about I go save at a campfire first. So if for whatever reason we get screwed and it actually is that way and there's no way out and all that good stuff, we will have a backup way to get out. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. So for whatever reason, right before we go in, we'll have a way to get out. So now I gotta make that stupid climb again. Sorry. I just got a deal.
Ugh, just don't touch him.
Oh, no, not that. Okay.
This must be some horrible mistake.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Is it? I'm just falling. So, wait. Yeah, so I didn't even have to... I could just fall. Okay. Here we go. We're going in. That thing was pretty shoddy construction.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
Is Hades gonna be pissed that I'm here?
Genetic profile confirmed.
Sweet.
Entry authorized.
Thank you.
Malfunction.
Nope.
Malfunction.
Nope.
Malfunction.
Are you
Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go down.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. But now
What is it? Oh no. Oh shit.
You can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay. I wonder.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a
Looking
seat
around.
and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Was this like a vault?
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
So this seems to be like a nuclear fallout shelter or something like that, a la Fallout series. Watch me find a bunch of like cryogenically frozen people in there or something.
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact.
I'm in it.
Initiating playback.
Playback. Playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So now the timeline kind of makes sense. If they were such a long time ago I still think that she cloned herself and I'm a clone.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So it said it would take half a century to crack the code, which they definitely had that kind of time because it had been...
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Alright, shit, he's got a thing. Archer with his arms crossed. So, one of them's gonna be here. Dead, sir. Data points real quick. Are they? They're not gonna go. Oh no, sneak up on those other guys. Possible. Especially the heavy one. Ah, shit. Ah, I thought I was gonna be silent. Fuck.
Can't take another. Blood. Let me.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was trying to heal and it wouldn't let me heal. So.
Test the car job.
Yeah, I was pressing the button a whole bunch of times, but I guess you have to like not be doing anything else, which is annoying. Really, really annoying. So, yeah.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Guys have to be over there. Supposed to be closer. Yeah, he's supposed to be walking over here.
Let's not join them. Find her.
Okay. Far so good. Let's put that over here. Definitely want to get that heavy guy first. Come, please.
To me, Chops!
Let this go! We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, Are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a...
Elizabeth Sobek.
Okay.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
Cool.
But that's just the core of the system.
The lady we just saw?
She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Way to drop some bombs.
The whole
So,
destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the axe is my head.
Intruder! Get her!
All right.
Get over her!
Power's down.
Fuck it, bitches.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Full ammo? Alright. More ammo than I just used. Still full. Kinda. Okay, maybe I gotta move that there. Move this
Hello?
one. Okay. So wait, what do I gotta do? I gotta go here. Got this mushroom.
Here we go. Another one of these. I
Hey,
need to find the right
I'm
configuration.
done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
All
Partner
the
out.
way up to storage. Lady, you're killing me.
This might even the odds. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Said up to storage, so alright, well, I'm gonna leave this gun right here. Yep. Oh, there's a data thing over there. Okay. Where? That's the door. So, where might I find storage? Functioning? Okay, so that's oh, left, flip left. Okay.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
That. What door nearby? What did I open? Oh. Pull the door. Open now? Bring along my friend. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Okay. Drop. I climb.
Found one. Looks intact.
Is that all I needed? Okay. Come on. Come on. Can't leave this behind. Too important to the future of my life. Emitter in.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, up. that it? Left, down. Up. Up. Right? Up. Confused. Oh. Is it? Settings transposed. Okay, yeah, so if you see the Pharaoh thing, upside down. So, what is it? Hold on. Is it down, left, up, right, down?
That did it.
Oh.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
What lies beyond it? This even. Oh. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Going up. Excuse me. Oh no. No, 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 no. I need the fight. No. I need my gun.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I don't get my gun? Oh, that's fucked up. Bruh. Not cool at all. This music is freaking me out.
Who's there?
You're doomed. Boom! 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 Gotta hurt. Gotta hurt. Gotta hurt. Anybody else? Can I make it up there? Yeah, buddy. You're dead. Oh, what up?
Where'd you go?
Where did I go? I can't even see that guy.
Handy.
I probably should have upgraded to that like shadow blast sling because I'm still using like a Karja one, like the super.
Or not.
Farewell, fool.
Room's clear. Whew, for a moment, anyway.
But get moving. You have to find Gaia.
You have to shut up. I got this gun now. I don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna drop this for a second. I can go loot. Looty McLoot face. Killed a lot of shit. Another gun. It does not let me keep my gun this time. I'm gonna be disappointed. Need data points or anything?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Sure. Got everything cool. Including this gun.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
I love how she used cauldrons as a plural when I've totally only been to one. And even then, I honestly don't even think I really needed it that much, because I haven't really overridden any of those machines. Area. Oh, is that oh, that's a guy. Wow.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Here. Good. So strategically it would make better sense for me to like set up a gun here and just like mow down this entire room, but doesn't look like there's a way for me to do that. Making sure I'm not walking into any guys over here. Get that from here? Yeah, look at that.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
I'm still surprised.
Get me.
We will have to design and simultaneously. First, a collection of data repositories around the world safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last.
No, I wanted to keep hearing that. Oh well. A lot longer to search with a gun. Annoying. That's to discourage you from keeping it the whole time. But it was too good. You saw that? Alright, I guess I gotta go up. Maybe get up. I gotta climb. There you go. Where's... it was gonna make me climb either way, so...
Come on, brothers, let's get it!
Jesus.
Die.
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling.
Making sense now.
Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started?
So Hades was designed to wipe out all life on Earth in case something goes wrong with Gaia.
Aside, while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan? Looks like the only way onwards.
I'm just not quite ready to give up this gun yet. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity.
So they were talking over the hologram. These are what I was talking about, the
Under my watch, our activities
The
and
life
initiatives
units
will
and stuff.
comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 rally accords.
So he said the clone, whatever. So
Cradle facilities.
pretty much knew that's what
Elizabeth
happened.
said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Can I? Can I even get up here? In case there's any creeps. There's dead creeps.
Us would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Campert forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So the guy AI started to feel regret for all the humans dying.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. So, pry open the door. There we go. Got some data points. I'm gonna look around real quick first, just because I don't want me talking over stuff. Here we go.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
That data point said Odyssey had failed, by the way.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who?
Yeah, haven't you been listening?
There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh no.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh shit, dog. Oh, he does not look happy or good or in. Oh no. That's a big bomb.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh no. So, we have been captured by Helis.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
He was a cool guy.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Let's see. What do we want to go with? I don't know.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Huh. So... yeah, it is a needless slaughter, but I'm gonna be tough.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Dick.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
So, yep, going into the Sun Ring. I knew that was coming. Are they even gonna give me anything to fight with? Do I gotta fight with bare hands? That'll be interesting.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun,
yeah, we already heard
light
this.
to dark, night to day. Behold!
Corruptors!
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still in view of the power of shadows.
Corrupted,
Let
whatever that
this
is,
one,
frankly.
who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
All right. Oh, okay. This is not going to be fun.
things are up on
So,
the platform.
next time through, we're gonna fight in the ring. We're gonna do some stuff. Okay. That'll be fun. See you guys next time.